బ్యూటీ పేజెంట్స్లో పార్టిసిపేట్ చేయడానికి చాలా కష్టపడతారు. అందంగా కనిపించాలి, టాలెంట్ ఉండాలి, ఫిట్నెస్ ఉండాలి. కానీ ఒక మదర్, ఒక CEO ఇవన్నీ హ్యాట్స్ ఉన్న మనిషి మళ్ళీ మిస్సెస్ ఇండియా కూడా పార్టిసిపేట్ చేసి రన్నరప్గా విన్ అయ్యి అసలు తన లైఫ్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది? తను పాపని కూడా బాగా చూసుకోవాలి, హస్బెండ్ని కూడా బాగా చూసుకోవాలి, తన లైఫ్ని కూడా చాలా బాగా చూసుకోవాలి. సో అలాంటి ఇన్స్పిరేషనల్ స్టోరీ ఈరోజు మనతో ఉన్నారు. సో లెట్స్ వెల్కమ్ సుదీప్త దాస్వరస్. హలో సుదీప్త జీ.
నమస్తే.
నమస్తే, ఎలా ఉన్నారు?
ఐఎమ్ గుడ్.
సో అసలు ఎన్ని విషయాల్లో అంటే నేను చూస్తే డిఫరెంట్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ జాబ్స్లో ఉన్నారు అండ్ సడన్లీ ఇటువైపు మలిపారు. యూ హ్యావ్ గివెన్ అ యూ టర్న్ టు యువర్ లైఫ్.
Yes.
వాట్ ఈస్ దట్ ఇన్స్పిరేషనల్ స్టోరీ యూ వాంట్ టు నో?
So it is all about, I want to just share to everybody because of the fitness, like the change. Whenever we feel that okay, we need to change something, we have that in mindset like okay, what if it will happen or not? What if I'll fail? What if it will not work? But when you are fit from within, the physiological and the psychological, that will give you the boost. Like yes, let's face the change. The change is the only thing which is constant, and we should not be worried about the change. We should face it with the resilience, with the perseverance.
సో యాజ్ అ మదర్ మీకు డెఫినెట్లీ చాలా వర్క్స్ ఉంటాయి అండ్ యూ మస్ట్ బీ లైక్ సో బిజీ.
Yes.
And how do you take care of yourself? Because 90% of the women, I can say that I don't have time.
Yes.
How did you find time?
So I always believe in you will never find time. If you want to do something, you have to actually create the time for yourself. You will have all the busy schedule with your daughter, with your family, with your in-laws, with your husband, with your career, everything. But try to take out little bit of time for yourself. Create that small space for yourself. This is for you, for your fitness, for your body, for your wellness. That's when everything will be completely okay and you will start seeing the change for yourself as well. And trust me, once you start taking care of yourself, you will be able to start taking care of everybody else in a better way, in a nicer way.
The fitness coach is talking now.
Yeah.
So what is that a person should do to be very fit? Because we have seen that before you were 54 kgs?
84.
84 kgs.
kgs.
So before you were 84 kgs
Yes.
and now such fit. So what is that secret that you have done? What is that magic wand that you have actually done with?
So I got to know when I was also surprised that everything is there in your kitchen. The first thing which can do the change is your nutrition. You don't have to have a fancy diet, fancy gym or anything else. Just take care of your food, how much you need, how much your body need. Just I'll give an example. Paracetamol tablet actually cures your fever, but you don't take the whole paracetamol tablet, all the strips. So you need to understand the dosages, how the medicine works better when the dosages are perfect. Similarly, the food will make the difference when the dosages is right.
Okay, so me diet enti, what is your routine like every day?
So just wake up, have a glass of water, then I head to my gym and that is non-negotiable. Yes, my workout, my strength training is very, very essential for all the females because when your strength training is good and you are doing the strength training, you are taking care of your muscle mass, your bone, your strength, energy, everything. And then my food, which includes like carbohydrates, protein, fat, everything. So in a portion which is required for my body. And that's a simple ghar ka khana like dal, chawal, sabji, roti, and then I include the protein which is wholesome, which is like you can get it from the whole food. You don't need any supplement, nothing. So very simple, which is available in your kitchen. That's what I do. I don't do any kind of fancy diet. And no keto, nothing, no low carb. You don't have to starve yourself. Just eat right.
Do you think fitness is actually a emotion? Because if the emotional health and the mental health is good, then definitely people are more fit. Or what is it like? Because many people try a lot, but still there is no weight loss.
True.
But you being a trainer and being a Mrs. India crown holder, what do you think? What is that drastic change that comes in a person's body?
True. So I'll give you a very nice answer being a mom also. Whether the child needs a mom or the mom needs a child, it's a vice versa. We both needs each other. Similarly, Mental health is related to fitness. Fitness is related to mental health. That is something which is correlated to each other. Without a physical health, you cannot have a mental peace. Without the mental peace, you cannot have a fitness. So it is something which you need to start. Make it a habit, like how we start the brushing, like anything, like nature's call for all our kids and toddlers. Similarly, we need to make it a habit that fitness is something which has to be inculcated in your daily life. It should be part of your life. The way we have our brushing, bathing, anything we are doing, fitness is part of it. You should be doing that. And once your body is fit, then emotionally you will be fit. When you are emotionally fit, you can give it back to your fitness. So it is like a circle, it will go on and you don't have to work or you don't have to struggle to do anything. It will be automatically like that.
The story of being a Mrs. India and going and participating, how was the response from your family, from your in-laws?
Yeah, that's a great question, because every time whenever a female is married, every time it is told that your dreams are gone. You have to just live as per them, whatever they are saying. But I got a family where they mentioned that you go, you chase your dream. We are there for you. And why you have to stop yourself when you have the wings to fly? So I flew because of my family, whether my father-in-law, my mother-in-law, my husband, my daughter, everybody supported me like anything. Anytime if I face something like, okay, if I can do it, I have little bit of difficulty, doubt, they are like, you are a warrior, you can do anything. And that's unwavering support helped me to be on this stage.
I'm sure in this journey you must have faced a lot of challenges. So what was the biggest challenge that you faced?
Yes, definitely, because as you already mentioned that we have to wear so many hats. A mom, a fitness coach, I have to handle my mentees, I have to handle my daughter, my husband, my family, my in-laws, my house, everything. And everything you have to be perfect. You have to do your best. And that is a challenge where I find that, okay, I'm running out of time, or I can do something else, or I can think of something else. That's when I felt that, yes, I started journaling. I started mentioning about my pointers. These are my tasks for the day. That helped me a lot. And then I actually found out my schedule, a proper timetable, that this is how I can do it. That was a challenge, but I overcome that challenge.
So losing 20 kgs from 84, you got into 52.
Almost
Okay.
32 kg.
Almost 32 kgs. So tell me that magical diet that you followed.
Yeah, so simple. You have to first, I started with taking care of my protein, which was not there in my diet, because in my childhood, every Indian diet, we were never taught that the protein is that much important. Then I understood the importance of protein in my diet, and I started incorporating protein in every meal. Whatever meal I'm having, whether it is breakfast, lunch, dinner, any protein, being it is non-vegetarian or vegetarian, I started eating that. And that's when I feel that my cravings are low. I'm not craving for any sweet. I'm not craving for any junk food. And my body started responding really well. Then the hydration. Then the magic, whatever actually I did, that is my sleep. I took care of my sleep and started sleeping for 7 to 8 hours. That's when my body transformed 50% from where it is like that. And then the diet, hydration, exercise, my step count, my activity, that came as a complementary, and then those factors boosted my fitness journey.
What are the different challenges that you have faced? Because I'm sure it is not an easy journey for you.
True. So definitely doing fitness and everything, and also being on the stage of Mrs. India 2025. So it is like the challenge is my type. Balancing everything, my fitness, my purpose, my mentees, my routine for this, my preparation for Mrs. India. So that is the challenge I faced, like, okay, managing time, managing everything. So that's when I came up with an idea, like, let me start writing down, journalizing everything, whatever I'm doing, prioritizing my tasks. That's how it helped me to overcome this challenge, and it is rewarding as well.
Do you think that as a mother, today it is a big task, big responsibility? Of course, past also it was like that. My mom, your mom had a lot of responsibilities. But do you think today moms, because they're working, they're managing, they're balancing home, they're balancing work, it is much more difficult for them?
Earlier also it was difficult, now also it is difficult, because we stepped into another role and we stepped into some career. Also people want to, like, we women also want to have our career, our life, our profession, our identity. But it is very simple. You need to take out that time for you. You need to find out that space for you. You need to, as I mentioned in my previous thing, like write down journalizing, prioritizing your tasks. You don't have to do everything all at once. Even if the dishes are not done, it can be done tomorrow. So don't take that stress. First prioritize what is important for you and what will actually give you that benefit, and how you can space out time for yourself.
So as a parent, what would you like to tell to all the parents who are watching this?
Yeah, so definitely as a parent, the basic thing what I would like to mention, please take care of your kids' nutrition, their health, their exercise, their activity level, because that's when you will actually shape their tomorrow. Now you might be thinking that, okay, bacha hai, okay, let them eat all the chocolates and everything, but trust me, anything and everything which happens at the age of 40, that start at the age of 2. So you need to start taking care of your kids, also the nutrition. If it is not good for you, if it is not good for anybody, it is not good for your kids also.
Finally, what are your future goals? What after this?
Yeah, definitely my future goal, and like it is a constant goal, like whatever I'm already doing, I want to progress on that. I want to make the fitness and wellness very approachable, reachable, accessible to all the women. I want to make sure that they should feel it is not difficult. They should not have that overwhelmingness, oh my god, I need to do something, I need to go out of my comfort zone, join a fancy gym, join a fancy diet, then only I'll be fit. No, you can do everything. That small change, that small lifestyle change, the small habit, I want to show it to all the women. I want to make the fitness very, very accessible to all the women.
Nowadays we see a lot of videos on social media, have this, have that, with injections, with other diets, you will actually lose weight. How true it is?
Always remember, you might have seen that movie Hera Fairy, 20 दिन में पैसा double. Anything gives you a shortcut. Trust me that it is not good for your health. Your health is something which you have built through years. Any shortcut, any injection will definitely give you that Hera Fairy wala. Your money is out. In that movie, your health will be out.
Thank you so much. Wonderful talking to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you NTV. Thanks to you for inviting and inspiring many more women on this platform.
సో చూసారు కదా, షార్ట్ కట్స్ అనేది ఫేక్, అసలు నమ్మకండి. ఫిట్నెస్లో డెఫినెట్లీ ఒక రొటీన్ ఫాలో చేయండి, ప్రోటీన్స్ తీసుకోండి, డెఫినెట్లీ యూ విల్ బీ సక్సెస్ఫుల్ అంటున్నారు సుదీప్త డాష్. కెమెరామెన్ అలీతో తరుణ, NTV హైదరాబాద్.